Thank you, Mr.
for 3
Chairman.
minutes.
Madam Speaker, I rise today to speak in support of the Grand Canyon Centennial Protection Act, legislation that would ban uranium mining in and near the Grand Canyon. I am proud to represent Arizona's 1st Congressional District, which is home to the Grand Canyon. Our canyon is a national treasure with cultural significance to Native American tribes and nations throughout the region, as well as a home to the Havasupai tribe. The Grand Canyon brings in over 6 million visitors each year. In 2018, these visitors spent $1.2 billion in the local economy and supported over 12,000 jobs. The Grand Canyon is also home to the Colorado River, the water supply for an enormous proportion of the southwest region. Potential contamination of the water by uranium mining would have a ripple effect that would devastate the 40 million people that rely on the Colorado River and local aquifers. Unfortunately, areas in and near the canyon are plagued by the toxic legacy of uranium mining to this day. Currently, there are over 500 abandoned uranium mines on the Navajo Nation alone. They've been there for 80 years. The federal government has an obligation to clean them up, as did the mining companies that abandoned them. Cancer diagnoses in the region are extremely high and are directly linked to uranium mining activity dating back to the Cold War. Today, I urge my colleagues to join me in voting to pass the Grand Canyon Centennial Act. This common sense bill protects our canyon, the health of northern Arizonans, the water supply of the Southwest, and the growth of our state's economy by banning uranium mining in and near the Grand Canyon. Additionally, I want to note that this withdrawal of uranium mining does not jeopardize our energy market or our national security by forcing us to seek foreign sources. We're actually seeking foreign sources now because our cost is not competitive with world prices. According to federal data, both New Mexico and Wyoming have 3 times the amount of uranium reserves as Arizona, Colorado, and Utah have combined. Our uranium imports are lower than they have been in 15 years, and Canada, our ally, is our largest supplier, along with Australia, another ally. I am proud to stand today in support of the Grand Canyon Centennial Protection Act because the Grand Canyon is too precious to lose. I implore my colleagues to vote in support of this legislation. The Arizona Land Trust is for the schools. This land may not be used for uranium mining, but it could be used for anything else to be able to address the issues of funding schools in Arizona. And again, the mine that the chairman mentioned has a reason to be closed.
Time of the gentleman has expired.
And I yield back.